savings.
Dude, there's a shit ton of here. You got your tubes?
No penis.
Lugs are torqued. You already did air pressure.
Need help?
I mean, I'll take it.
Are you trying your camera thing?
Yeah, it worked.
Awesome.
So,
Use the paper. Yeah, I saw you print it out. That's awesome.
I guess we just put this in the toolbox.
Yeah. You could get it laminated.
I know, laminated is like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, if it's laminated, you can keep it in the car.
Yeah, I think the toolbox is probably better.
Well, even laminated, still in the toolbox, you need it laminated.
You want me to laminate it?
If you can have it by, yeah.
You can have it by,
If not, I have it on my phone,
you
so.
can have it by dinner.
Oh,
They
okay.
still have the backup method with the old way of the phone, but that does work nice.
I'll make
You
copies.
can just print another one.
Yeah.
What is it?
QR, so when the live stream,
You have to like set the camera up and then scan out the camera.
your phone didn't work? 'Cause that's the last time I did
We
it.
did, it does, but it's like always
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You're always
It's way
scrambling.
easier that way, because then
It's
you
already
just,
done.
yeah.
Put them all over. One on each side. Put it on the trailer.
So this isn't custom. This you just print out what they gave them.
It is
Put
custom.
information in there, in the thing, and then it generates that for you with your information.
On the app.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but the app
it's
doesn't work.
same every time now.
The app doesn't work anymore? I just use it in Zoom.
Ye?
Yeah.
I could never get the app to work. It always shuts down.
Yeah, it keeps crashing on Androids.
No, even on
You
iPhones.
Android guys.
Even on iPhones.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's what we use for Zoom.
Didn't they like stop selling the cameras and stuff?
Yeah, but you can still get them on eBay used. That's
Yeah,
what I
but
got.
like, there's obviously not going to be tons of support.
Then it's a low.
It's more juice.
Yeah, we had a big back, and he was standing back and he was around his shirt.
All right, start it up. Try again. Huh? Remote cap? No. Not yet.
They're supposed to send me a new cap, but it's on hold for a race. In case we don't get the cap every time.
I'll try and 3D print something.
Piece of tape is fine.
Okay.
south of it. Hold on now. Hold on now. Stop it. Here we go, Dan. You want me to leave it running or no? I'm slow as shit out there, but I mean, I ain't crashed.
It didn't need to go.
It's a cool shirt, this thing is.
Yeah? Nice. Can you, I can't see that from here. What's that say?
15.7.
What do you got it set at?
I don't know. 40.
Wonder why it's not getting down to your set temperature. Is that the intake on Mike's side?
Yeah.
That's like, the trans funnel is pretty hot in this car, right? It should get down to your set temperature.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the setting in, like C or something? No, it's in Fahrenheit. You had it set to 50. I guess you want ice water. I think you had it set to 40. 40, yeah. It'll go down to 35, I think. But it was only, the temperature listed was 50. You smell coolant? Oh, man. Might be a little cooler. Check the air fuel gauge while you're driving.
I got one look at it. It said 13.3 down the back straight.
Okay. I want full power.
It felt like full power.
And then like full pedal. Don't you want to be at the top of fourth? That's 1 to 1. What? Engine runs the same. I love you. Dynos do 1 to 1.
I saw,
Here I got the calculations, but
well, it's because they're trying to record the power.
yeah, there's no torque
We don't care. We don't care. We just want the engine to run well.
What's that?
I forgot. Oh, I saw some flames coming out of the tailpipe.
Might be running a little rich.
It was when you were downshifting, so maybe when you flipped it.
Mine does the same thing.
Okay.
Just knows how big it is. Yeah. Now, if it's fuel or oil that burns in that exhaust,
One of them. So let's see how the day log is, and then Andrew, you can go out. I have it, so I will.
yeah, mine is still running.
Didn't hear any grinding or any,
Sounded good. Sounded quiet. Way quieter than those other cars. I
Yeah.
don't think we need to.
well, we blew some last time.
Yeah.
If whoever goes out last, take that fucking thing off.
Let's see what happens. Right. I was looking at the stand every time. I was like, all right, is this gonna...
This is the time. No, you were way quieter.
Yeah, it was. The window was.
It's so... It passed me twice.
I think probably weighs 1,100 pounds. You probably got almost 200 horsepower.
Probably doesn't go.
No issues with windshield.
Dirty.
Well, but no.
Oh, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I was full throttle over the... There's a tool rattling around. Something. It was really annoying.
On the passenger side?
Yeah. Oh, it could be just this. It's probably just this.
Download 33 megs in about 10 minutes. What about hailing? Pushing it hard enough to know. You get your tires up to your pressure in there?
The tires they took a minute to clear off whatever the hell was on them.
Yeah. Brake fluid.
But then, it felt pretty greasy. I'm not gonna lie, these felt pretty greasy. But
where did you put the pressure at?
I don't know.
What did you start at? 20?
26, 28.
Oh, wow.
thought it was a little bit. I thought you were running low 30s, upper 20s at one point in 245, but not a bad starting point. You can bleed them down.
Yeah, I think that's
If you found the game.
Oh, bet you this was probably the problem.
Yeah, probably.
That might have been the problem there.
It's not even a 10 minutes.
You're right. What the hell? Why is it supposed to be in there? But yeah, that was pretty annoying. I'm gonna blame Dusty on that one.
Whoever's not here.
Whoever's not here.
Man. Come on.
Hey, success.
So yeah, what have a data log of the back voltage? You don't break the water dollar too.
If they give a shit at back. Do they text you guys every race or just once a year? They didn't text every year.
Once a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Year tax and
And once a year, then if you change shit, you're supposed to, you know, get it re-tacked, right? But,
Self-report when you put the turbo on?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that a Subaru?
the gray one? The gray hat?
Yeah.
That looks pretty quick.
He's quick in the straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, even if the cool shirt didn't get down to whatever, it's like not. Oh, I felt cool. It felt like it what it normally feels like to me.
And
My
it
only
won't
concern is
die
why
out.
isn't it getting
Yeah.
down? Right?
Yeah. I agree. We probably
Intake on this side. That's
No, intake's on this side.
okay.
Intake's over there.
So you'll feel the exhaust.
Oh, okay.
Because
This is wait, which side's the intake?
That's
That
exhaust.
side's the intake.
Yeah.
This is
that's
exhaust.
like right by the exhaust.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
It like burns the header, and it's still very hot. The whole trans tunnel is very. The heat shield at the driver's side.
I know they sell these at VIR, so they probably have the,
The non-Macaduct one.
I've got the 4-inch.
back of the car.
Yeah, a lot of guys just put it out like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably do the trick.
Yeah. If you want to get really fancy, like stick it in the quarter window and get some
Andrew,
force there.
where'd Andrew go?
Oh, we have pizza?
Yeah.
It's pizza.
I'm just bugging with you. I'm not one to talk, bro.
The amount of
Calories don't count.
They don't actually count.
the amount of boxes,
So much extra
it's
fucking
so much.
pizza.
He's got like 10
What
boxes.
is that? What kind is that?
I don't even know.
That looks good. That looks like cream.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fuck, I'm excited to get in this thing.
have to have the paid version of Megalog VIR for this part, but so I think so. Like you have the data log, you have the tune, and you just hit analyze, and it goes through and he makes the VE table for you.
Oh wow. That's pretty sick.
I don't think it changed it very much.
Oh, is HD the paid version?
Probably maybe. No, not 99 yet. Pretty good. It's running like 13.3 to 13.6 or so, like full power, and then in between it was less, closer to.
Is that where we want, or is that?
Like with the adjustment, I turned it. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, maybe. Like we want around 13.6 or so. I think.
Yeah.
You know, I'll try to get it up just a little bit. I think it was close to the target, so I guess I adjusted that, and I'll adjust the target airfield up slightly. It says the target's 13.7, 13.8, so at 90 kPa, and it'd be even higher if you're at like 89 or something.
So we got higher voltage, so would that make the injectors flow more?
Maybe. But it was actually, so I saw 14.2 to 13.6 in the data log. Like it was dropping over the run, it seemed like. But I guess that might be good, I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I'll show you the, I'll zoom out with battery voltage, right? But, turn some shit off here. Green was the battery voltage, so it started at
Oh, really?
14.3, 14.4, and then by the end we were at 13.7, 13.8.
Okay, that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, as it warms up, or I don't know.
13.8 is like the
normal,
usual, like the float voltage.
Yeah.
So it assumes you have a full charge battery, basically.
Okay, good. So see what it does like the next time. If it starts down there, if it starts up high.
We'll see, because we've had it on longer, so it's probably a lower voltage now, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, so it's not going too high for sure.
Yeah. It's doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah. It looks good. I need variability we get from that.
There's going to be variability. It's just the nature of it.
Yeah.
Oh, he also turned on the lights at one point too.
Oh, did he?
So I don't know if that caused that.
Oh, we'll have to see.
It was probably about halfway through, yeah.
I mean, that should, I don't know what the lights pull. That probably pulls a lot more than the lights, but.
Yeah, his lights are maybe like 15 amps for everything.
Still a pretty good chunk.
Yeah. I mean, we only got 60 amps to play with. So.
True.
That's a quarter of the alternator.
Yeah. But the alternator's supporting it, no problem.
Yeah.
So that's all good. Coolant temp is only up to 180, like perfect.
Nice.
So it took a while to warm up for that. Right? So I don't know if it uses it. It can't use it because it doesn't have any signal, right? But it almost like corresponds during the ramp up period. Then when they're warm. Well, obviously you can't know that. So.
It looks, yeah. If you were just looking at that,
Andrew, did you purge your suit?
Yeah, we did that the other day.
Okay.
Yesterday. It was already empty before.
Yeah, we did yours. That was it.
Yeah.
Everyone else needs to be done that.
Mine's done-ish from the last time,
Well,
so.
we should just like, well, when we get you in, we'll plug you in and then top it up. That would be good.
Is it, how much liquid's in there now?
Hopefully it didn't go down much.
Oh, it's full.
Yeah. Because it should, the only thing leaking out should be the dribbles when you disconnect it.
Yeah.
So we do got to figure out this radio thing. Like, why is that not doing what we want?
Oh, I don't have a radio in my helmet. In this helmet.
Okay. Well, Jim, you have. Oh, you don't. You're using the wrong one.
Yeah, I didn't bring my other helmet.
I'm just going to go out and do 4 or 5 laps and
Yeah.
call it
I
done.
just want to test the
Yeah,
radio.
that's awesome. Make sure I still know how to drive. It's only been 4 months since I've been on
You've
track.
got 2 hours to figure it out. Come on.
Not me, the whole team has 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or you mean in the race?
When you get in the race.
No, I want to be ready at that point.
Is that how you're going out?
Yeah.
Just blue jeans and the cool shirt?
People always ask me, like, are you ready for a race? I'm like, the only time I'm truly ready for a race when I'm fucking in the car strapped in. Because at that point, there's no choice.
The only time I'm ready is when I'm on the track.
Right.
Not
Before
even in
that,
the
there's
pits.
always something else I can do.
Yeah.
I can do this, I can do
Right.
that, I can do this.
In the pits, I'm always like, come on. You gotta take a shit.
Dusty one time had that. I was like, all right, Dusty, don't go anywhere. And he went to go take a shit, like right when
That's
yellow flag.
something he would do.
I don't know why he always seems to like make the worst possible decisions.
That's just proof that that's what you need for management.
Dude, I think he needs some help with his motor, man. 'Cause
Incapable of
going
the simple
from,
decisions.
going from it, you know, it might be a spark plug issue to, I gotta tear the whole engine down because it could be a spun bearing. Like, there's something not.
So Dusty's what we call special around these parts.
Artistic.
He's an artist.
We used to call those people an asset.
An asset. An ass hat.
Now, I was told that those MB2 motors, like Inspect Miata, have all kinds of electrical issues, and they can never figure it out. That's at least what Ralph tells me.
Ralph said that.
So, does anyone run them in ChampCar? Do you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a point advantage to running in a powertrain, but then you got to stick to the smaller diffs from the NAs.
Or take a hit for a.
Yeah.
How much is that?
Not worth it?
Not worth it. Oh yeah.
Probably like 75 points.
Yeah, something like that.
You have a Torsen in here? That's
Yeah.
stock, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean we can run any of the stock gears and a Torsen, right? And so it's like just pretty much the ultimate div you can get in any vehicle, right?
But you can't run an aftermarket. You have to run the best you can do is Torsen. They're never gonna
check.
Yeah.
So you can, just like they have never pulled ahead ever. They've
They ever put the Whistler in there or do something like that?
done that. They've the Golvi guys or whatever. They're these like Lithuanian assholes. You opened up their BMW straight six. They put in a hanger and they're like, yeah, you brought the 3.6, not the 3 liter. Like, oh, sorry, we put the wrong engine in the car.
That's what Tuttle said. Brian Tuttle. Like, oh, we actually put the BQ35 in here, in our car. Oops.
There was one race. 'Cause you're not supposed to do any internal work on the motor. From what I understand, you're not supposed to bore it out.
Whatever, if anything in factory specs in Champ. So in
You can't,
fact,
you can't overboard by like
100,000.
Like
You can do 50.
right.
50
So there were
spectrum.
some protests. I don't know what race it was. The guy did something to the crank, right? And I don't know what he actually did, but he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot something." I mean, it was like, dude, you just got caught. Just don't.
So there was one, they did a clarification in the rules where the guy took camshafts, and it was an OEM camshaft, and then they welded on more material for bigger loads, and then reground OEM camshaft. So it is a OEM used part, but it's just the base part that's welded and then custom ground for a custom cam. And it's like, then they clarified, that is not allowed.
Good. You should have said, yeah, you can do it, but you have to grind it by hand. Because there's some shit like on porting and stuff. Like, there's some stuff you can do if you do it by hand. Porting's open, okay. Yeah, make them do it by hand and see what happens.
Yeah.
'Cause that thing would be so fucked up. Someone check it later.
Lots of looking, Dan.
Oh, I thought I
Yeah,
had
you just
something
machine
good,
it, and then the
then
last little bit.
I
You,
thought it wasn't the
make
right
it look
big
That was something
file.
Ralph told me they did on NASCAR. They machined something,
I don't know,
and
now
then he
it's
just went and
gone.
did the last little bit by hand, and it was made illegal. I can't remember what fucking was
Oh, they were really fucking with Ralph. Given, he's easy to be fucking with.
I mean, the whole, he was bitching about using that oil tank. He said, you couldn't give me any advantage. I'm like, yeah, but dude, it's rules, Ralph. Like, you can't bitch about other people not following the rules.
Right, and not follow.
Not follow the rules. Like, but it didn't help me. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It was written in the rules.
Yeah.
It's just sour grapes, man. He didn't like when I said that. I'm like, but I didn't get an
So how's
advantage.
she's looking there, Dan?
Well, it was good, and then I thought I didn't have the right one, so I reran it, but now I saved over it. I'm trying to find the old one.
Sounds like me looking at data.
So now I'm
It's like, yep, there's some data there.
numbers and stuff.
Yeah, we brought beer.
Yeah.
It said 3 times on 3 signs, no alcoholic beverages prohibited.
Well, the track is hot. Well, the
Is that
track's
the
cold.
rule?
Fucking.
You're good?
Oh yeah, it's on.
I mean, they got the bar at the clubhouse.
Oh, do they really?
I've hit that after track. It's pretty fun, man. It's cheap beer and their food's actually pretty good.
I like cheap beer type bars.
You like the clubhouse here? You would love the clubhouse
I
here.
like cheap things.
When I can go to a bar and buy a $1 PBR, I'm like,
Oh god,
I think
that's
they got
like that's like a
it's
dream
It's
state.
like $3 domestics or some shit like that.
I remember we were up at his bachelor party or no, this was Phil's bachelor party in North Michigan. We would walk into downtown Houghton Lane, and we're like, all right, can I get 2 beers? And they're like, all right, $7. I was like, no, 2 beers. And they're like, you're not from around here, are you?
So cheap.
It was $3.50 for craft IPA.
there was
Oh shit! So we got all the beers. Posh man, Bud and Bud Light. What else?
No, it was like a Houghton Brewery.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good beer.
Oh, the Keweenaw Brewing Company, or
Yeah, it's like right. Yeah, I think right down.
right downtown? Yeah, KBC.
there was a
Our
bar.
cottage is about 10 minutes drive to Shorts.
No,
So it's kind of no
it's
brainer.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Shorts is great.
They've taken over the whole block where they were. They used to be this small little. When I first went there, it was just a bar. They added on, and they basically bought the whole block. Now they bought across the street, put in a stage, which is nice because when you go wait, I know it'd be like an hour wait. You just go sit across the street, they'll have live music, sitting there drinking Shorts beer.
That's so sweet. Does your trailer have AC? Can we turn it on? Is it on?
It's on.
Oh, I gotta see
It
how.
doesn't get it super cold because it's only one. For a trailer that size, I need 2 units, but it's cooler in there than it is out here.
Yeah, the
I wanna see.
condensation was leaking off the roof, you know?
Yeah.
I saw the puddle on the ground. I was like, oh, what's leaking?
Oh
on
no,
the...
yeah, it's just
And then I like looked up and I was like, oh, okay.
so it's actually working.
Yeah.
And you should see when I turn that AC on and it start up, like if I have a fan running or something in there, it's like this whole, and then it comes back up when it's done.
All right, it's ready for Andrew to go in and get some.
Oh, it's ready for
Now we'll
me.
get some good data again. Make sure I know which tunes are which.
going out there without the mirror. The mirror was closed up.
Alright, now what's happened? Are you trying radio and everything? Or
I don't have radio in here.
Okay, do you let me have the hogs?
Yeah, that's no better than me.
I figured I'd help pull it. wasn't cold?
It was. I could feel it.
I mean, it is sucking in, you're right, all that hot air right from the tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your helmet.
Oh, thanks.
Probably not ideal for it.
Oh yeah, that was hitting my foot. That was kind of annoying.
Oh, sorry. Uncoiled itself.
Yeah.
Mike has a process for that, I think.
I may have knocked it when I put the windshield in too.
No, I haven't had it out.
Oh, have you? Okay.
It's all connected to the computer.
That was fun.
You put the power back on and everything? You got it on it?
The main switch is on.
Okay, but you guys still being visual?
Yeah, it's on.
You have a good time?
Yeah, it felt good, man.
Yeah, everything's pretty smooth.
Dude, I was passing people. I was 50% throttle.
Well, you were faster out there than I was. I didn't pass anyone.
Dude, there were fast cars when you were out there.
Yeah, there were.
Plug in. I want to make sure you unplug it before you get in.
Oh yeah.
So that might be something we try to fix and get a duct to this thing.
A duct, or do you want it?
I've got that brake tubing, and like get that duct and just like pull for air from probably here,
Can
zip
you
tie.
flip it or would it fuck things up? Like,
No,
what?
the
Cord won't be long enough or something?
Cord's long enough.
Take it, knock a duct out.
No, we can't reach the controls.
that was why we did it. The controls.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's just a few bolts holding that. You want the knock a duct too?
You have the corner window?
Could you put the in here?
Well, I think you could put it back there. You don't even see it.
But it's meant to fit in these corner windows, right?
No, it's about that big.
It's just by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'd rather put it back there because that's in the way here.
Yeah, it is. But you need it to be on a smooth surface for negative.
For not
Otherwise, you just stick it.
Oh, you're talking for the
Ours is our basically it's on the rear solar panel, so you get some.
I just got it. I just grabbed it.
Lambda.
I happen to have
What
it
is
in
it
my
getting
thing. Mike
too
asked
hot?
about it, so
It's
trying to
not
find a place
cooling
to
off.
tie it, or-
Yeah,
I mean, the magnet's on pretty good somewhere.
It's not cooling off down to level.
Really good.
It should be.
Yeah.
That's probably why, I would imagine, right?
That's why no one fucking looks at it on the race either.
Did he fill
I
his
mean,
suit?
there are better straights than he
Yeah,
had to
it's-
do
no,
it,
it's
right?
filled.
But on other tracks, you have more time.
Just remember, you gotta fill the suit.
Yeah, we finished it. What did you have it set to? Do you remember? Cool.
I couldn't see it.
Alright. Yeah, it is hard to see.
It just feels like there's not enough pump. Like the flow of the pump is slow. I mean, it's
Dude, no, that's
it's like liquid warm.
yeah.
Liquid warm.
Can we run it and see? That shouldn't.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you can do that even while the car's
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, that's strange.
Because that's going to be a.
We might need to put that piece in. Or at least
Or
just,
so it vents this way,
Yeah, but
It-
it pulls
you take-
air in from the other way.
which is I put my finger on that. It's not going to burn it, but it's going to be uncomfortable.
It's pretty close to burning me. It's toasty air over there.
Right.
oh yeah, because it's pulling.
So it's pulling in hotter air than it needs
Exhaust.
to.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's giving me an error code.
An error.
Yeah, E. I think I'm reading upside down, so I think it's E3. Can you Google on your phone, chill out? Yeah. See it?
Yeah.
It means it's low and cooler.
It's filled. It's got coolant. Of course, now they're shipping me a cap, but I don't think it's going to get here in time.
Yeah.
Still got the code?
E3, yeah. What are these dials?
As I go up, as I keep hitting plus, we have a remote, so I've never actually used it. I'm almost wondering if I should just bring the damn remote. It's easy. It's mounted with two-sided tape. Plug it in,
I think they're in here.
and then because you can't really see this while you're driving.
Yeah, I mean, we can bring it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get it out.
I can no, it's just zip tied in. John and I can get it out. What does it say? Screw it, yeah. What does that E3 code say? It might be. It's probably in the manual. But you're on the fly, no problem. But it's. I mean, all I'm.
we got a 40 amp fuse in there, so that's.
If the current is greater than the current protection, about 35 amp system will automatically shut down. Well, it hasn't shut down.
Well, I guess E3 is kind of shut down. It's not doing anything.
Okay, so it's still running, but not actually the compressor.
This is fans are right.
Yeah. It's on, but nobody's.
Probably just the compressor's not right. They're pumping the fans around. Just circling through. Which is good, because that's better than nothing.
Yo, dude. So you're looking for alley keys?
Yeah, it started up at 14.2 and then quickly went down to 13.8.
Yeah, I mean, that's very hot.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. You go, like, oh, it's just how it's programmed or whatever. I don't think it's programming it, but.
So on 80, it didn't leave the tune around much. So
what?
I tried to do
How did we have it connected? It just the piece slides into the side of that.
So he bought this and welded it in.
Okay, I was gonna
Way I have it connected is these two. Yeah, I have the same thing. He just.
But the vent system, what does that connect to?
So our vent system connects to here, and it just vents out the side. And then I put all that venting in the back of the hood to suck
Yeah.
that exhaust.
Oh, it just
Air.
slides in. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. All right, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that's.
Because the vent that comes with it, it just slides into here, and then you connect it to a 4-inch duct, and you could route that anywhere.
Yeah, you really could.
You could put
As
it
long as it's
up here,
outside.
sucking
Yeah.
fresh air, not.
Yeah, you just put a screen in front of it, and bugs
Yeah.
are going in, and you could even use
And,
that.
and we used to use a 4-inch hose clamp on it, right? It was there's 4-inch hose clamp.
Mm-hmm.
We could take that off. I've got 8 foot of that shit. All right. Well, I'm not running it anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I certainly don't have one.
Taking this off?
See why not? Did you find a car with love?
No, I had earplugs in, but it seemed quiet.
You know, I have a spare pair, do you?
Oh, it's very good. I didn't think it was loud. Yeah, I brought my shit.
You got a pair of earbuds?
Yeah, that works.
I mean, that'll do enough.
You need earplugs, you said?
You got a set?
Yeah.
I should probably run
I mean,
these
we have to
with
run
my
right?
sealer.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might do that too.
I never even thought about it. These guys talked earlier. I'm like,
Yeah, it's because you're in there for 2 hours.
and I didn't realize how loud it was until I ran without the sealer. I was like, oh shit. This is what it sounds like?
Yeah, I mean, it's not pleasant.
No.
Well, sometimes it's the other cars too. They get
Whoever's up
Honda.
next?
Yeah. Like if that Camaro
I'll
that
tell you
comes
what,
ripping
yeah.
up next to you.
You got a guy with a side exhaust and it's pointing right at you and he's on, like, on your left side. It's like, come on, man.
Like this?
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially those cars, those.
American sedans, as they call them.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Somebody want to find a spot for that?
You want to zip tie it somewhere?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of hot there.
Yeah, you're right. That's not a good spot. It's up there on the floor over
What
there.
about under the Flagtronics? Can we zip tie it there? Or right here? The zip tie right on there?
I'm trying to find. It has
So I
really
have
good
that
magnets if you
camera.
have steel, but
I think it's aluminum.
yeah, I'm in on the floor of the car.
How flat
But,
is the joint?
But don't you want to see it when you're driving?
I think Mike's just curious what he ends up, what Jim runs. But
Oh, well,
It's
you
not gonna
want
be
you
going
can just
crazy.
put it right here.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
feels like it's pretty solid, right? I mean, it's only magnet like in
That's
your
fine.
thing up here. It's just a magnet anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
If it bounces around, come in, we'll grab it. gotta remember to turn it on.
Okay. So it's pretty stiff and it's pretty flat once you bolt it. Yeah. Hold on, let me look up the emergency. See if that will work for us. That might, it's in the wooden cabinet in the barn. There's these like I mean, we did. Just keep on chugging and I'll tell you what to do.
Oh yeah, the bars, once you're in there, like,
Don't even notice it.
they just go away.
It's kind of cool.
You want to help him? I think.
Are you running closer?
Yeah.
You run Hans?
My old helmet doesn't have post for it, so I don't bother. Because without the post, it doesn't do a whole lot.
Yeah. Oh shit. Too loose. Yeah, dude. I don't think you're that much bigger than me.
Well, I just pull it full loose, because then you can usually just...
Crank her down.
On each side. That allows the little
good.
back to go.
What about the other side?
I'm good.
And then those just.
I'm not used to having so much attention.
Well, we get real close and personal. On the race,
No,
right?
I understand.
Hey, where do you want to go, Naz? The left or the right?
Down, so you gotta keep retracting.
That good? Yeah. Oh, fuck, that's hot.
Did we figure out the error code?
Out of phase.
What does that mean?
I'm wondering if it's, well, it said it was, the current was too high on the compressor. I'm wondering if it's because we turned it off and turned it back on so fast.
Could be.
It wasn't
I
able
feel
to
like it
clutch.
should be designed to do that.
Right.
Though.
You might get me a little good there, but...
Yeah,
I'm not wearing my fucking driver suit. Yours is a little more
a
padded.
little bit. It'll listen up as you move around. Maybe we should toss a cool shirt on here just to run it and see what happens.
That's fine. You got yours?
Yeah, I can put mine back in.
Like, put some. I just
Oh
check
yeah,
them.
she's full.
Yeah, it was definitely full. I don't think that was the issue.
Yeah, both the Mike's car seats in the mine.
Of course, as soon as I put my helmet on, these earplugs went everywhere.
Yeah, that's the hard part. That's why those head socks help to keep those ear plugged in.
Yeah.
And you just gotta keep pushing it and keep ratcheting.
Should I pull a pin on the fire extinguisher here?
I don't plan on using it.
Well, no one plans on using a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, squeeze the cushion.
You gotta like hit that little pin.
That's it. Very simple.
Yeah. Hit it with the. There you go.
Oh, I see. It was like pushed over. There you go.
Is that on?
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of play.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that's normal.
Your
Don't worry
definition
about
of
it.
little is different than mine.
Well, you know,
Good?
Looks good to me.
that's already on.
Already
Just
on?
the switch over there, or the key.
I remember, I just fucking drove the thing on the trailer.
Oh. Give it a little gas.
Start to aim.
Am I clear of the,
Yeah, you're definitely good on that. If you hear the aim rattling around, come in and we'll grab it.
alright, no, I'm like, am I clear on the...
Oh yeah. I mean, drive a little.
I don't. It still says E3, so.
Oh, we can turn it off.
No. And does it still say?
Yeah. It was good. It pulls to the right under heavy braking. It's in the back straight.
Yeah, it does.
I saw that too.
And so last time I exaggerated it to see, am I seeing? Am I imagining things?
No.
And it's like, nope.
I meant to say something.
It's just there. It's there. It's at lower speeds. Nope. But at higher, like on the front straight, I'm not carrying as much speed, and I'm not braking as much.
Right.
I'm braking hard into 6, and like you feel it.
I
So
noticed it too, but I wasn't sure if it was just me.
no, so I'm thinking you're going into Oak Tree.
Oh, that's perfect. Go
You
ahead.
know, I mean, yeah, you get the rotation in the right direction, but
What do you think that could be?
Can you bleed them again? Because we replaced that caliper.
I mean, as long as I think greased up,
See if it's leaking.
you know, the pin's greased and everything, nothing's hanging.
The headlights, the high low, put in the middle.
This one?
Yeah.
What is that's lights?
Yeah. High is on. Low is just like
A
regular.
very, very consistent 119s.
Okay.
Is that good?
Consistent.
For testing the car out, I think it's pretty.
I think my
I kept it at 65. I kept it at 65. I wasn't gonna. I mean, that's
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you're not pushing hard. That's up 120.
so.
So air in the pedal feels really squishy to me.
You want to bleed them again?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, what? You can't hurt, right? And you definitely need to shift into 4th there.
Yeah.
Because if you're, I mean, I was like, shit. I mean, I'm coming up on 65, and that's kind of where I want to do it. So, and it's just, I don't know, it's easier. But I mean, whatever. We're not racing at Waterford.
Yeah.
No, but I tell you what, the car felt good. Like I could throw it into 1 and just get it to rotate around.
Yeah.
You know?
Good.
Yeah, I was really comfortable.
Well, I'm still gonna run the DE thing on mine. Well, you can watch how I get it off.
I mean, and it wasn't squirrely on braking. It was like dip right.
Going to the right could be air in this line.
Yeah.
Right?
We also have old brake pads.
Sorry, Dan, I just coiled that up.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
we
that's
do.
perfect. That's really good.
I got old since last year, man.
I do. I felt the same way.
Oh, it's that strap across your back. I think I'm actually going to need a pad on my lumbar.
Yeah,
Because, fuck, I felt like I was some kind of sculpture.
I know. That's what I told Mike the first time I went. Like, I don't think I could drive
Strap? This thing right here?
Yeah. I just need a lumbar support.
We just use the front pad. Or
I mean, here's the thing. The car's not set up for me, so I'm a little bit like dinosaur arm and shit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
yeah, I'm the current.
It makes me more precise.
Powered on.
Alright, so let's turn the key. A little bit more. So the key's got to be on, the main's got to be on. Right? With it open, it syncs up.
Dude, I'd love to have that kind of power.
Is this more than yours?
With your header and everything.
It feels like
the
it.
last one.
It feels like it. Because it
I
just,
forget how long it can go, right?
just
So they all
pulls
say that they all
it's
say
got a
that
hand
they
to do with it.
20 minutes.
Not two, it shoots right up. I'm going down
Take it
into
down a little bit.
shoot up there. I
You'll
guess
get
I
the
can
real
shoot up there.
size.
You really, I mean, you don't
I
want
don't know
to
what you
rev
get,
it out.
maybe half hour.
Endurance
or
race.
something.
But when you go down
Whatever
to 4,
11 exits, then
it's
it's
like,
like,
you have a short shifting.
Right.
But then once it got up there, it's like, okay, I
kind
can
of
feel it
slow.
coming.
It goes to like a spot.
My biggest thing out there, like, the car's set up like shit in terms of handling. I was weighing myself, so I was like, alright. The thing freaking,
No, handle's good, right?
dude, hilltop is hard to get around. Hilltop is seriously hard to get around, but it would just come right around, I could shoot straight down, and that's
It was very
like,
predictable.
yeah,
No,
there was
everything
nothing, and then, like,
Oh,
2, you come around, you can hear the tires, kind of, oh yeah, I know you're there, but I'm gonna get a little bit more, set it, and then just, it was good.
All right.
It was good.
And these are on old tires, old
Right,
brakes.
this is a
So.
solid state. Hard out is really good thing about it.
Yeah, that's a shot.
So then we
Was
just.
I gonna break the spec me out of track record? No, for sure. Even if I was pushing.
Yeah. Well, that's sweet.
I think I had something for a lumbar last year.
Could you
too, now that I
do
think
that?
about it. I remember sitting over to your house. Yeah, just something.
I think they would actually probably help.
Do I need to bring something?
Take that would be considered.
We have them all.
Yeah,
You have a preferred. Hishmi always brought it up.
That doesn't.
Now, could you say, come up here,
He
hook it
had
up,
his
start
stuff
it,
made. He got a
and then
special
just like shut the
Nomex
lid,
that he coated the
and then
foam
start
in.
fueling?
Like, so we just have
You
like
could ask him about that. Right?
whatever.
Like, you started that, and now you're going to focus on the fueling.
Couches and
You
shit.
Yeah.
waited like,
That's all I have.
30
Yeah, that's
seconds.
all I have. Okay, yeah, that's
You
all
can
I
work
have.
on the car.
Hishmi made it,
fuel,
coated it
work on the car,
Nomex,
right?
and
Of
all
course
the-
he did. He probably had Ralph do it.
No, he did it himself. We watched him put it together.
Yeah, I'll shove something there. I'll be just fine. I mean, honestly, this
You
track
probably won't have to do data
is harder
full
than
logs
VIR.
like, during the race, right?
Dude, I feel scared around this track when I was out there because like there's fucking walls everywhere.
well, and there's no rest. You don't like, okay, here's a long straight. I mean, that back straight at VIR is coming.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
And it's
check
uphill,
that gauge,
too.
Jez.
Yeah.
You're looking for 13 and a half. If you see 14 and a half, bring it in.
Wait, I'm supposed to look at gauges?
You're going to burn the motor out.
Where you can.
The lights are not like, I don't know, they don't look down a whole lot.
I know those lights that we put in, the warning lights are pretty fucking
They're
bright.
very bright in the nighttime.
At nighttime, yeah, you can't miss them. No, I was.
Tires look good too, so they're like even. You're wearing them all, so that's good.
These things are probably bricks for that.
Yeah, they felt greasy to me.
It is not great.
A tough place to get around this track is paddock there. And it could be always nice. I'd come in, I'd let out the gas, let it rotate, right back to it. It was
good.
a Miata.
Yeah.
I mean,
Typical Miata handling.
Put it in
That's all you can ask for.
my documents, to the studio project. I made it. You don't know to put some kind of.
Now we've got our Mazda or our Waterford.
It goes into the
Custom
data log
exhaust.
folder or whatever project you have. Yeah,
is anyone else going out? Because I so want to know if it blows sound.
Yeah, there. No, you can go out.
No, I don't want to go out again. I'm hot, but I just want to know if it blows sound or not.
Well, where was the last one? I may have made a folder.
It's only 18 minutes left anyway.
Here, you want to hop back in?
No, I'm good. But so what I'll do for next year is I'll just get you this schedule. A lot of times I'll just prepay for the season, and sometimes I drop 3 cars. I pay for one, but my head took it, come on, hook me up. And I wasn't going to come at all because I didn't know if my car was going to be ready. And then
How to handle the diff, the new diff?
I know wheel spin. Well,
I'll fix your wheel spin.
Hilltop I'll get wheel spin all the time. I was getting wheel spin
Even if you
too.
didn't have that,
And I'm just sitting there waiting to get back on the road.
zoom out.
And so I don't know if there's a definitive test to say.
Right.
I know what it's supposed to look like. When I described everything to several people like that, they're
I've
different.
never
They're
actually,
gone
I need to learn it because that's what they use on the 670 diesel.
Because the Torzins, they were on
We have ATI on a lot of
right,
other
so
shit.
whatever,
The ATI
they
is really
multiply the
useful.
torque from the inside tire and then apply it to the outside. And you have friction stuff. One in there. That's the race. Like, just really like I around. Yeah, at any not getting that.
It's it.
Yeah, you just tight of thinking. Too tight.
depends on your weight.
But I would modify the 90 row.
Well, I talked to a guy about running that Gingerman the weekend after VIR, and then I realized I'd be doing 50. He's kind of like, no, that's fucking 3 weekends away.
It analyzed, it made a little tweak.
Yeah, BMW was welded. Like, yeah,
Same
push
two
it a
as
little
Rev
bit.
3. Right.
I mean, it won't handle like a Miata.
And that
That was just lemons.
No, it was ChampCar. ChampCar is doing
That Ginger in the following weekend.
their following weekend. It's Gorilla sticker.
Oh yeah. I've seen those guys.
It's fine.
They're quick.
So save the two goes.
Welded diff is like.
That was mega log view, right? So now I want to load this on the file.
Nah, I mean, no, it's fine. Like, but they fail. Welded diffs fail.
Yeah.
It's like these gears. But however you weld it, it's not going to be that strong.
Yeah, it's just like once
You're also
it's
getting everything really hot.
As soon as I load
putting
it,
all the
it's
hard
just
heat and everything.
But now
Like
if I went to
getting a
like fuel
spool.
settings,
So just opening up that hard. The spool is just you replace the diff gears with a solid
the
piece.
flash is like this.
Machine
So
solid
now if I
piece.
go to
Just take it
like,
apart, put the spool in, put it all back together, and then it's just
let's
proper.
say I
It's
wanted to
just
make
one solid
it
piece of
just
metal.
not quite
Like
that.
they usually make them for all these types of cars.
Kind
Just
of
drag
13
racers. They
target,
don't
right? So I'm
need
gonna make it 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, one solid.
Burn up, two-wheel burn
But I
up.
think we probably like at high speed, you probably have a little loss
Like
over your filter.
all
so you might
standard
be-
rear axles for American cars because they drag race.
Put it up there. Alright,
Circle
you
track
can
racers.
you can change it by one cell, or highlight it and shift plus.
Which is weird because like
Add.
So they have an offset, so their tires on the inside, tires on
And now
the
it says
outside are
burn,
different
so that's
diameter.
like what flashes it to the.
that makes sense. All right, so there now you get different.
Dude, they do all sorts of crazy.
Dude, it all makes sense. When you look about what they do, it all makes
The
sense.
dynamics of it make sense. But yeah, they have also like they have shorter A arms, like the suspension's all shorter here. The camber angles as you're going into a corner are different, so like you'll gain more. The tires, both tires are cambered this way, right?
Really, well, that makes sense. You're not
Yeah,
turning right.
they're not turning right.
Yeah,
And then when you start compressing the suspension, you gain
I figure there's some
habits of
areas
your
you still want to be like a little rich in there.
inside.
Turns in.
You know,
And basically, like people, like there's some videos on YouTube. You press the brakes, it just pulls hard. Yeah. I mean, but they basically design, because that's what's allowed in their series. You can fuck with all the suspension that they do. And like, so circuit track racers are fucking impressive. They're fast.
So, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what. I really like STL. If I ran that,
You see that the 95 and above doesn't really
I'm
make
not
sense.
running here.
So 95.
Nationals here.
Doesn't have
I'm
any
gonna run
there, so.
races around here. So,
Like you can look for like big
I mean, you can do all sorts of crazy shit in STL. I know people think Miatas around 8,500 RPM. That's crazy.
they do all kinds of things. But I also don't want
Good
to.
enough.
It's a lot of money to do that. But you can do what we do, you know, get the flat top intake,
Right.
you know, do a mile can.
See, if I've got it. That's the thing. If I go.
Are you going to build a motor? And if
Well,
you
I
don't
think
build,
I would build them. I got one on stand. I can do something with it. But the other thing is, so if I go that route, now all of a sudden I better go fucking balls out because I'm at 2,500 pounds.
right?
So
Yeah,
I can't just bump it up a little bit.
force protection.
I don't know. I have to look. I think yeah, because well, I know the only you might be able to. I know the only limit is displacement. 2 liters or under. And I see there's a lot of Civics that run. Some of the Civics make this power.
They make shit. They make 600 horsepower.
It says we're supposed to be targeting
Can't make that.
100 at
Well, we'll put a pin in this conversation.
Yeah.
Because it's why I had a conversation with Rob.
Yes,
Yeah, I have a little bit more with this kind of
Yeah, it has a
I mean, it's what you care about, what you like doing, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's
all
like,
kinds of stuff.
his mind is he goes to win a national championship. I'm like, dude, I don't have the ability, the desire, the budget, none of that stuff. Like, sure, do I want to win? What do I want to lose? But and if I went to
Seems to be working, I would fuck with it. That's where you could fuck with it.
and so much money.
Maybe so between we're not going to find with it before next
Yeah, like if something happens wrong, you have to play with it.
But the thing we didn't talk about the other day, the exact damper and the adapter.
Yeah.
I can get probably at least 12 people. I talked to 4 or 5 people since then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do it.
This would be pretty
So the place that I might remember and send you if that hole's ready, right, a mile from you. Those would be the people who machine that for you.
So I wonder,
They can do the engineering for you too.
do I just brainstorm, maybe just have a conversation, bring the pulley with me?
Figure out real quick. I don't know. My buddy is the owner for it.
Okay.
But when you go there, you can ask him like, hey, I got a question about the project for this type of application.
Okay.
And then, I mean, yeah, they do custom stuff. Like, they specialize in fixturing for like robots, automation in vehicle production plants.
Sorry.
So like, you know, they have robotic arms that pick up vehicles and all that shit. Like the tips, the robotic arm is just a flat plate. You know, what's on the engine, what's the hand? They make that stuff. Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Because my brother's been at Fennec, what we're talking about there. Bobby does. My brother's like, talking like, oh, your brother's Dave? Yeah. Different last name.
Yeah,
Can I just use your brother? Yeah.
yeah, Panic.
I'm taking my son over there. They've got this little display and all the robots and what they do, and then we did factory tours and stuff.
Yeah. I like the Panic at one of the auto shows. They had a Corvette. They're just like,
Oh, they're moving it, yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. They're building that new facility. I don't know if you saw when you came up there, which way you came, but I said they're building a massive new facility. And I said, wow, just
Oh, wow. Live stream? Oh, we were live streaming?
yeah. You didn't get, I was going to tell you, we sent the link out. I couldn't get a signal out here very well. But
Really? Oh, I was looking for me.
I was inside my trailer, which I'm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one.